No, I'd like to say first off that I hate doing videos like one NWOMD. I can't stand doing videos like that where I'm having to explain to people or react to people. A lot of times it gets nasty, and I think I'm even going to take down that new one to Mystical City Double Sided because it ended, and I just have a bad feeling. I don't want to kick it up, start it again, so I'm going to take that one down. But the main purpose of the video is icons. This is a paper icon I got from St. Vladimir's Press, and they used to have great laminated icons, uh, but for some reason they cut them. They cut down their stock immensely. They only have a few of them. I used to get a lot of them from there. That's actually where the presentation of Theosophists in the Temple came from. Now, this is the baptism of Christ, and you can see uh, right here the uncreated light is usually black. This time it's blue. Here's the Holy Spirit, the form of the dove, coming down the three rays. Uh, Obviously, a symbol in Christianity. And what you see around Christ's head right here is basically the I am, Iahon, the existing one, he who is. As we don't actually worship a god, we worship the existing one, the one who's beyond the universe, the one who's outside of space and time. And on this side we see ICXC on either side of Christ. ICXC with that little squiggle, which is kind of like the first and last letter, and then that squiggle is kind of like, to fill in the blanks. Pandyr's box always calls this nominus sacra. I've always seen this in Orthodoxy. Um, Actually, I have this tattooed on my body. I got tattooed before when I was a catechumen. The funny thing about John the Baptist here is that he doesn't have wings. Most times, uh, John the Baptist is depicted with wings because the reason why angels have wings is that they're messengers. And Mercury, anytime you had a messenger god, that's the symbolism, wings. So in this one, John the Baptist does not have wings. Now, it's kind of funny and actually very reassuring that these icons do not have a pasty white Jesus. Why is Jesus always white? Well, he's not. He's a Palestinian. Um, and these icons are two-dimensional. They're not art. They're meant to be meditative. And as you can see on this icon, and just like every other icon, the eyes are bigger, the mouth is closed. They're for meditation. And the circle of light is the halo. It's basically, the glowingness, kind of like Moses coming down. Well, the West did not know anything about iconography, or at least it forgot in a very bad way. So these things, which should basically be emanating from all around, just like as light does, they became either circles or like a plate tilted over somebody's head, like it's two-dimensional. I mean, they forgot all the theology that's in the icons. That's why uh, I don't like the Sistine Chapel or anything like that. First of all, it's too noisy. Just looking at it, it's very noisy. It's not meditative, and it's horrible theology. And now we picture a halo as a ring around somebody's head. I mean, look at some of these Renaissance paintings that aren't icons. They're just art. They're just paintings. You would never go up to them and kiss them or anything. It's an actual plate like behind the head. I mean, I don't know what they were. Well, they weren't Christian basically, and they were doing a lot of these things. But this was Jesus. Originally, Jesus is depicted fully nude in his baptism. Uh, Sometimes it's a loincloth. I think the first depiction of the baptism is in Ravenna, Italy, in a church that was built during Era Constantine, and we see Christ fully nude. But this is of Russian icon. And this is Christ being baptized in the Jordan by John the Baptist. And we see the angels. The angels, how do you know they're angels? Because they have wings. They're messengers. But many, like I said, many of the prophets. You see Elijah with wings, Isaiah with wings, John the Baptist with wings. Any messenger has wings. That's how they signify it. Let me see if there's anything else I can speak about on this. No, that's about it. Yeah, Iahon, with the cross. That's how you know it's Jesus. That's why his halo is different. And ICXE, Jesus Christos. Peace to you, and that's just one icon. Maybe I should do a series on these. I don't know. Well, it depends. I'll let you guys choose whether I should do a series on them.